What's up, everybody? John here with day number 9, episode number 9 of March Madness, St. Patrick's edition. Thanks for joining me here again as we keep going, as we count down to March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. We're ready. We got our green. I'm breaking out the waitstaff shirt, our undefeated beach volleyball team. Man, those were the days. Playing on the dirty beach at Great Kills. You never know what you're going to be jumping in on the sand. No, I'm just kidding. It was clean. It was fine. But we were undefeated, so yeah, woohoo, white staff. And then, figured let's break out some St. Patrick's Day colors for my hat. Saw a bunch of people running down by the river the other day. They were doing probably a self-run St. Patrick's Day race because I know there wasn't anyone that was organized. And then they probably went to the bar and got a drink afterwards, which sounds like my kind of race. A race where you don't get a drink of water afterwards. You have, some beer. That's the way to get me to do it. So let's get started with day number 9 of our March Madness. And we get our beer going. Today, obviously, we got the hat going, but our pint glass for the day is our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then what I like is the back of this one. This one's pretty sweet. This is like the second pint glass that I've ever actually got. I don't know if you've noticed, but I do have quite the collection of pint glasses. So let's get this going. It's kind of a thing. I like the ones that come in sets. I like the individual ones. I like to pick them up from the breweries that I go visit. If they have like a unique one, a cool one, make a sacrifice to the Guinness can wall. They're going to have so many Guinness ones. All right. So let's get this poured in our glass as we get ready for our ICB for day number 9. So for those of you that are just joining us and have not watched any of the other episodes, maybe you clicked on it because you were like, hey, check out his hat. That hat is cool. What we're doing is every day throughout March up until St. Patrick's Day, we are partaking in a Irish bomb drop drink, an Irish Guinness drop, whatever you want to call it, because we can't call it the regular name because it's not nice, or we just call it an ICB. And then I will break out the guitar, which I just started learning in February, so I'm not very good at it. And we're adding a lyric to the Irish folk song, the Rattlin. So far, so good. The song does get more and more complicated as we go because it gets longer and longer. And yeah, so here we go with that. For our shot glasses, we're going to do some of our Hamilton-inspired. I am not throwing away my shot. Get it? Because it's a shot glass, and he's not throwing away his shot. Yo, I'm just like my country, and I'm strappy and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. That's what he says. That's what Alexander Hamilton said that. It was documented in time. So we'll get our shot glass. I really hope this shot glass is still 2 ounces. It looks taller, so I think it's just one of those, illusions where it's a tall and thin glass, so it looks like it's got more. Tricks your brain into it. But I guess we'll find out. Hey, you know what? It's Friday, right? I don't know. All right, and then we'll do the top it off with our half of our Irish cream. All right. I don't know. I feel like there's more Irish cream in this one than in the Jameson. I don't know. This shot glass is throwing me off. Maybe we won't do any of these tall ones for the future. I think this is the only one I have that's like this. I think so. All right. Well, anyway, here we go. Let's get started with our drop, and then we will do our chug, and then we will do our guitar, and then we will do our sing, and then we will do our goodbye until tomorrow. So here we go, everybody. Cheers. If you got one at home, pour yourself one, and then you can just rewatch it and keep pouring yourself one so you're never drinking alone. Hey, there we go. All right, here we go. Whew. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, there you go. I didn't want to get my pigtails all dirty. And of course, today I forgot napkins. Way to go. Good job, John. You dum-dum. All right. Well, anyway, that was good. That's how you do it. I thought it felt like there was a hole in the bottom of it for a second. It's just like all leaked out. But Just a dribbling, just a little bit of a dribbling. All right, well, let's get started with our music. I retuned the guitar. I downloaded a tuner app on my phone, which I didn't have. My wife was just tuning it because she's the one that's more comfortable with the guitar, and I'm the newbie. But it was definitely off based on the app. So I think it's when it fell down, it kind of came out of tune. So I think, it definitely sounds better. So wow, it's a much better sound. How's that go? No, see, I can't even make up stuff. I'd be like, oh, that was good. I'd be like, oh yeah, if you just add these chords together, you can make up your own song. No, I'm lucky I can play this. All right, so here we go. We're moving on with the Rattlin Bog. We're adding another lyric. This time it looks like we are going to be adding something to the twig, which we just added yesterday. Here we go. Roll, roll, roll the Rattlin Bog. The bog down in the valley, oh. Rare bog and the Rattlin Bog. And the bog down in the valley, oh. And on that twig there was a leaf, a rare leaf and a rattling leaf. And the leaf on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the bough, and the bough on the tree, and the tree in the bog, and the hole in the bog, and the bog in the hole, and the bog down in the valley. Yo, roll, roll the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley. Yo, rare bog and the Rattlin Bog, and the bog down in the valley. Yo, it definitely was messed up. So the leaf on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb on the bough, and the bough on the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Yo, roll, roll the Rattlin Bog, the bog down in the valley. Yo, rare bog and the Rattlin Bog, and the bog down in the valley. Yo. There we go. I messed up the first time, but that's okay because we're not perfect. I might have to start coming up with some sort of punishment thing as we start to get a little bit more complicated. We're going to be hitting double digits tomorrow. So that means we're going back to the hand grenade drink. But yeah, as we start to get more complicated and more advanced, I'll see what we need to do. But yeah, so that's been day number 9. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that if you had a drink with me, you do so responsibly. So stay tuned. Come back tomorrow, day number 10, as we get closer to St. Patrick's Day. And we hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See ya.